Okadami Gonzalez, June 19th, 2014, 11:18 a.m. And this is let's see, 16th video. And um, I just made two other videos, and I'm not gonna post. I'm gonna do another video when I'm gonna look at some things, do that, and but uh, those are like I could make up 10 videos on this, man. And I mean, I have a note posted on my Facebook, but I'm asking questions right now, and I just thought about something. And, you know, the good thing about having a camera and be able to talk things out is maybe you know, somebody hears something and they have a conscience, and you never know what what happens. And I said this in my long videos too. It's like you never know. It's like one little thing, and somebody can say, "Well, wait a minute, man. I know something about that. I heard something about that." And then how does it relate to me? Um, well, it's like on the Killian Irish Red issue. You know, I'm a connoisseur of the beer. I know the beer. Then when I'm, you know, and it's like, and I went through this on the other videos. It's not till I find obscure article that too little articles that you change the beer, but you're not. You're changing so apparently you're changing a beer that was a best-selling beer, made a lot of money for all these years, and then you're just changing the recipe. But you don't say that on your website. Neither websites. Something's not right about that, man. And then when I asked the clerk, okay, then why doesn't it say that on your website? It doesn't say that on the Killian Irish Red website of the person that owns the recipe, and it doesn't say it on your website, the person who owns the beer, meaning they're representing the company, because we just changed it. But wouldn't you let the consumer? I mean, you're changing a beer that's a best-selling beer, that makes you a lot of money. You just change it, and you're not saying you're making the change, but two little obscure websites are that, dude. That's crazy. I mean, something's not right. Something doesn't make sense. And again, I put this on the other videos, and I have to refer to. But what they're saying is okay. England owns the recipe, not Ireland, England. Some English company, and they leased the recipe to Golden, Colorado to make it. Okay, then why aren't you? But you're not advertising that. You're not saying, wait a minute, we're going to change the recipe, and it's a whole new beer and its own new recipe. Well, and a part of this video is you should have to. I mean, I don't know, but if you, again, going back to the McDonald's, if you're going to change something that somebody knows the taste, all these people buy the beer and it's a best-selling beer because they want to eat a McDonald's, they want to drink a Killian Irish Red, and then you're just going to change. The recipe just so happens, ironically, right before Dominic buys the beer? That doesn't make sense to me, man. And then ironically, Dominic's drinking the first beer and there is no beer effect, and it's not labeled to where that he's saying, wait a minute, is there alcohol in the beer? Because, again, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to believe the manufacturer would be in on it. That would not make sense to me. It would make sense that they're making a beer, and the government intrusion unpackages the beer. Because I remember when I did the investigation, I gotta look at, find my notes, and I remember I chronicled this on a letter in a computer, so I have to look at my other hard drive. I remember because I was talking to the clerk, and we put the number, and they got this 6-pack to somewhere in Phoenix. So then, to my mind, I'm saying, okay, is that where they're unpackaging? Not knowing. So that's what I'm saying. This is a question that I'm asking on a video. Is that a source of not just unpackaging my beer, but then let's go back to when I had the my heart attack incident on my birthday. Is that why? Is that the wine and not food? I don't know. But we're getting to alcohol here, and again, the repealing of alcohol laws of unpackaging alcohol. I'm asking.